A National Kidney Foundation says that 37 million adults in the U.S. have chronic kidney disease, and that's bad enough, but 90% of them are even unaware that they have it. So with us today, we have Faith Martin, the Clinton branch manager and association development director with the Metropolitan YMCAs in Mississippi. And Faith, you're going to tell us about a couple of things that the YMCAs are working on to help diagnose, find, detect, whatever these kidney problems. And first of all, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
It's good to see you. Now, the kidney disease, is this a prevalent thing that we have in Mississippi?
Oh, yes. Mississippi is leading in the nation with having kidney disease and kidney problems. We're probably in the top 3 in the nation.
Okay.
Yes.
Why is that?
Well, it comes with several things. The biggest thing with kidney disease is hypertension and diabetes. And if it's not treated early enough, those things will lead to kidney failure.
Yeah. And then, of course, hypertension and diabetes, I think those are 2 of the big problems.
Yes.
That if they're not detected, they can lead on to these problems like with kidney disease. And they're 2 of the biggest diseases in Mississippi that are undetected at the same time.
Yes.
High blood pressure, so we've got a lot of things that are cascading on each other. So this is kind of at the end of the line. So tell me about these screenings.
Well, these screenings are to get at the beginning of the line.
Okay.
We are going to have these screenings. We partnered with DaVita, and we're going to have these screenings at the Clinton YMCA and the Flowood branch for people so they can find out what kind of problems they are having. There will be neurologists there, different doctors to do the samples and stuff so they can see if they have any traits that can be leading to kidney disease.
Okay. Why do people not know they have kidney disease?
Several reasons. They don't check. They don't go to the doctor. And in the Jackson metro area, that's a huge problem, financing, going to the doctor, having the money to get seen. So this will eliminate that. We will have doctors there, and they'll be able to get seen on the front end and help them figure out, navigate what needs to happen.
Now, are there any kind of symptoms that people may have noticed that, wow, something's just not quite right, that they need to be watching for?
Kidney disease, probably not. Hypertension, they should, or even diabetes. Sometimes, people don't realize they have diabetes until the end, because people think eating sugar is the biggest cause of diabetes. I mean, that helps, if you have a sweet tooth, but that's not the leading cause. It could be in your family. There's several things that can be leading factors. Same thing with hypertension. People get undiagnosed with hypertension all the time. They just think they're not feeling good, and they just kind of shake it off and don't worry about it, where they should go get an annual checkup. So this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get ahead of that for them to get checked to see if they have hypertension, if they have any of the things that can lead to kidney disease.
Okay, so you're checking for all of this stuff.
Yes, sir.
Kidney disease, but also checking to see if, well, a lot of people with high blood pressure, it's not so much that they feel bad. The bad thing about it is a lot of times with high blood pressure, you don't feel bad at all.
You don't feel bad at all, and that's the problem. And that's also associated with, not moving. And that's what the Y is all about, the community. The Metro Y is all about moving. We have tons of programs to help them get ahead of that. So with this, we're going to expose them to all the different things that we have at the Y to help them to get ahead of all of those problems.
Okay, so you've got things there. I think I know pretty much what's at the Y. I know you have swimming and exercise equipment. Do you have classes and stuff like that?
We do have classes. We have healthy aging. We just had a healthy aging fair. We also have a matter of balance class. We have Zumba. We have kickboxing, we have spin, we have Pilates, we have so many activities that people can choose from. But we just need them to get healthy, to come in the gym and make the first step. And that will help some, especially with hypertension. If not being active is a huge problem. In Mississippi, again, we're leading the nation in obesity. And that's a huge problem that will lead to diabetes and hypertension. So we're trying to get ahead of that and have people there that can help them, talk to them, to help them get ahead of those things.
Okay, we talked about there and this thing coming up. I don't think we have yet said, where is there? Where is it going to be?
That's right. It's going to be at the YMCA's from 8 to 12 on the 21st in Flowood. And in Clinton, the same times, 8 to 12 on the 22nd.